Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I would like to talk about the latest iPhone XI and Apple Watch Series 5 rumors and a little bit about the MacBook and Mac's rumors, as well as some more on the AirPower and AirPods too. Now, if you're excited, then leave a like down below and subscribe to stay updated with all the recent Apple news and a bunch more. Let's get into it. Today we've got a massive report from TF International Securities about Apple's 2019 lineup of all their products. This is a very well-respected source with actually a good track record, and they're really trustworthy in my opinion. Let's talk about some of the latest news. Let's start with the 2019 iPhones. So we should be seeing 3 new models. There will be kind of a second generation of what we already see today. So it's going to be kind of a continuation, nothing really changing except a few minor changes. So we should be seeing something like the iPhone XS, something like the iPhone XS Max, and a new iPhone XR. At least one of these iPhones will have a triple lens camera, which we can now pretty much say that the third lens will be an ultra wide or a super wide lens to take amazing wide pictures. Let's talk about the new stuff from this report now. There should be new band tech for improved geolocation and navigation inside of a building. So let's say the connectivity when you get out of the building will not be so kind of weird. It's gonna work way better than before. There will be a new back glass. It will be kind of more matty. It's gonna be a little bit nicer, and that should be probably coming to the AirPods as well. We will have new charging technology, which is going to be even better in 2019. There will be a new bilateral wireless charging, which basically allows you to have a charging mat, put your iPhone X there, and then you can put AirPods or another phone on top, and it's gonna charge through the first phone into the other phone. So you can potentially charge 2 phones at once, which is super interesting to see. Of course, Face ID with the new processor is getting upgraded. There will be a new flood illuminator, which will get stronger, and there will be less rejections when looking at the phone to unlock it, and maybe even less misinterpretations. However, I haven't had any of those except of some rejection. As with every iPhone, we should be getting a little bump up in battery life. So we may go a little bit higher, as it will be way better, as my phone pretty much lasts 1 day-ish. Now, from this report, I can say there are 2 really weird things. We should not be seeing a USB-C based on this report. We should keep the Lightning port, and the notches won't get smaller, which kind of contradicts some of the other sources which say that the notch is getting smaller, and also some suppliers already kind of know and confirm that the notch is getting smaller in production. Let's get into the Apple Watch Series 5, which the Apple Watch, since this is my first one, has been one of my favorite products. It's amazing on a day-to-day basis. So we never heard so early on about some Apple Watch Series 5 rumors or Series 4. We never heard about them so early on. ECG will be expanding to different countries around the world, not just in the US. There will be the ceramic casing around the Apple Watch is gonna get upgraded and may even get more matty, as would be on the iPhones and on the AirPods too. The button that you have on the side will not be a mechanical button, but more software based, which means that it's just gonna give you feedback, kind of like a vibration like you see on the iPhone 7 and iPhone 8's home button. It's not mechanical. You cannot really press it, and it will reduce some of the issues where it can break or get stuck, and it will even make it more watertight than it already is. Let's get into the iPads. So 2019, based on this report, will be an amazing year for Apple. They're supposed to release the iPad mini with apparently a faster processor, maybe going up to the A10 Bionic. We should be seeing a 10.2-inch budget iPads, so going from 9.7 inches all the way to 10.2. So some sources say 10 inches, some sources say 10.2 inches, so I would say the safest bet is around 10 inches. Bloomberg said in the past that we would be seeing new iPad Pros in the spring of 2020. However, this source says that we should be seeing 2 new iPad Pros this year. So that would be a total of 4 iPads to come. So as you can see here, there are conflicting rumors about this. Some say that we should not be seeing iPad Pros until 2020, and some say we should be seeing them in 2019. We should be seeing a spring release for the iPads, the budget iPads, at 10.2 inches based on this report, and an iPad mini during the spring event as well. So we can say they're on their way. The details are not really precise yet, so we may be seeing something completely different from this, but still super amazing. Let's talk about the Macs a little bit. Starting with the MacBook Pro, there aren't a ton of details, but if you want to get a MacBook Pro right now, don't do it. There's a new MacBook Pro on the way, so just wait a tiny little bit longer for a new Mac. Apple is preparing a huge refresh for the MacBook Pros with a 16 and a 16.5 inch model made for professionals. They will be completely redesigned, and well, we cannot really say the whole redesign because it's unsure yet. But it's most likely going to eliminate the bezels around, which will make a super cool screen, and the 13-inch MacBook, for all of those who want to get one, will be able to go to 32 gigabytes of RAM. The Mac Pro, which was supposed to come in 2018, was delayed, as you know, and now is supposed to be coming in 2020. So Apple will release a 6K screen with that, so a 6K dedicated screen, probably with no bezels. Amazing to see. So apparently 4K, 5K wasn't enough for them. They went all the way to 6K. So what we can say, iPod 7 Touch is coming with most likely a A10 Fusion chip based on this Mac Rumors tweet. AirPower will be coming in 2019 alongside AirPods 2 with their wireless charging case and a new black color for AirPods 2. Anyway, if you're excited for all of this, then leave a like down below and subscribe to stay updated with all the recent Apple news, and comment what you think about all these products that are supposed to come and which one of those you would most likely want to get. Anyway, like if you liked and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!